Now let's make sure we do old school Google.
So what was that about, Nick? You fucking arrived on time and then you said, right, I'm going for a bit. And then you just fucked off for 10 minutes.
Well, I told you I couldn't make it for 7:30. So I was doing what I was doing. And I thought to myself, instead of me doing what I had to do, I'll have 5 minutes because I can never get my stuff to work on time. And then I just assumed you were going to start without me, and then I jump in. You can't hear my heater going, can you?
No. Is your mic as close to you as possible, though? So it picks up... Are you as close to your mic as possible?
Yeah.
Excellent.
Is my audio not very good?
No, it's good. It's just like the closer you are, the less room noise I pick up, and you are literally in a conservatory.
Fucking greenhouse.
Which is awesome for recording like live sounding drums. But the last thing I've noticed, like you don't have cymbals. You know, you do have a drum kit all of a sudden now, though. Why the fuck have you done that?
I don't know where that spawned in from.
It's got cymbals.
I know, but so why do you now got a drum kit?
You going through a midlife crisis, bud?
Well, I just been going through a crisis. Life is a crisis. I'd hate to see one of my midlife ones when I look like.
That was fucking 15 years ago, you mad cunt.
I know I surpassed myself, like fucking shelf life. No, my dad was learning to play a couple of years ago and then give up. So my dad had an electric drum kit and a real drum kit.
Yeah.
He then phones me last week and was like, does Mason want a drum kit? I was like, absolutely fucking not.
Couldn't think of anything fucking worse.
And he was like, oh, why? I was like, that kid is loud enough as it is. They're long now giving him a fucking drum. Like my father, it's a fucking proper, full size drum kit. Like I was like, no, I don't. He said he's got an acoustic guitar with fucking 4 strings on it, and he makes enough noise with that. And he's like, oh, one electric one, and you can put headphones in. He said, that's fucking better.
Have you heard how loud they are anyway, or fucking electric ones?
It's not that loud. It's all the volumes and everything up on the headphones and that.
Aye, but I just mean the percussive noise of emitting things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, but it's more of a fucking dull thud now on it as opposed to a fucking echoing boom, like.
A dull thud is going to fucking fry your end, but...
No, it's once the conservatory doors close, I can't hear it.
Oh, fuck, I was going to say, the next dull thud is going to be his edit in the fucking floor.
Shut up.
You get about 3 days until you throw it down the stairs in anger.
Well, it's downstairs already. Throw it up the stairs.
Chuck that fucker in the attic.
I like how you arrived dressed as Mike Nolan from the Big Les show, but...
I've arrived dressed as Mike Nolan.
Yeah, you had a fucking high-vis polo shirt on like a fucking Australian road worker. It was class.
Fresh me a day of doing cashies.
Well, Mason had a drum kit and I had a fucking high-vis t-shirt.
That's class. Fucking one of the best things, one of the funniest things I've ever seen is on the Mike Nolan show when he fucking gets pulled over because he's drink driving. He's like, nah, I've had fucking rumbles with me nan. And they fucking tase him. And he just goes, oh, yeah, no, I heard so much. Yeah, no, fuck off. Been a fucking Sparky for 15 years, cunt. Cunt shocked himself so many times a taser doesn't touch him. That's exactly what. It's not what a Sparky would do if they got tased, but it's what they would tell their mates what would happen. Oh, yeah, he fucking tried to tase me, cunt, didn't fucking touch me. Fucking immune to electricity.
That's what Scott reckons. I'm like, it work.
That's what I reckon you like as well, but
he's been fucking microdosing high voltage just to build up an immunity to it.
Hey, when Sean and Mason went away Monday, and then me and Laura went down Tuesday night to me. So on Monday night, I was in the house and I was like, I'm so fucking bored. I'm so quiet. So I was like, there's a socket that doesn't work in the kitchen. I'll fix that.
Poke out with a fork for a couple of hours.
Yeah, so I took it all apart and I could see what happened. The neutral had come out, so I was like, sort that. So I got 2 double sockets side by side, so obviously like the one socket feeds the other one. So one socket worked, the one by side didn't. So I made like, I don't know, Lowen and a friend come in. She went, what are you doing? Like, fixing the socket. So for God's sake, don't electrocute yourself now because I wouldn't know what to do. Don't worry, I'll be all right. I should have went upstairs, but I fucking touched the live and a neutral. Honestly, it went fucking boom! And I went fucking blind for about 10 minutes. Man. Ever seen reverse polarity? Like fucking when a live touches a neutral.
Oh yeah.
Fucking, it's so loud. It's a boom, right? But the flash is so bright. It's like looking at a fucking somebody welding. But I was there. I was like, and I've only got one fucking good eye anyway. And I was like, fuck me.
Some cunts dropped a flashbang through the window.
That's what it's like.
He's gonna get raided.
FBI's coming in from the roof. Like.
No one's like, what's that noise? Because my house is fucking got the old. Yeah, nice one, Dylan.
Sorry, I just launched my microphone across the room.
You got fucking electrocuted then, too.
It's like got like old school fuse board. My electric didn't trip; it just fucking went boom instead. Like.
No.
I see
like, what was that
board.
noise? I was like, "Fuck!"
Who said that? Fuck.
But I didn't get electrocuted. It was just the bang and the flash, like.
Oh, great.
So I fixed that, and then I found because I got like brushed steel socket. I found one then to replace the way what my Hoover's plugged into, the charger for my Hoover, because I was just a plain white one. So that I'd fucking change that now. Fuck me, that zapped me, right? I was lying on the kitchen floor like that. That was spicy. I had a bad back for 2 days. I fucking went to work the next day and said to Scott, I was like, have we ever an electric shock and give him a bad back? He was like, no, I haven't. I fucking have. I don't know whether it was like the jolt that fucking made me jar my back or something. Like
yeah,
would be that,
it's because it fucking made all your muscles in your body tense at the same time. So,
Scott,
back,
I got the most. He reckons I got the most funniest face in the world, and I get electrocuted. And like, he said, no brick top off Snatch.
yeah.
Ever seen a bit with fucking? But fucking. He's in. They're smashing up the arcade, and the boy's walking backwards. He stands on his shoes and he goes, like that. They're trying to find a YouTube clip of it. Just
fucking hell. I saw that fuse board in your house, and I looked at it. I was staring at it, and you went, "What?" I was like, "That's not legal." He's like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, it's fine.
Sold, but.
But are they like slow burn fuses that you wrap fucking?
No, slow burn is just where you replace the fuse with like a bolt or a fucking screwdriver or something.
No, that's insanely slow burn. Then they're not the ones. You haven't got the fuses that you wrap. Yeah, you don't wrap fuse wire around yours, do you?
Yeah, that's what I got.
That's insane. That's mental. The only other time
a whole one where there's like on a new fuse board, you can have like sockets upstairs, sockets downstairs. Like it'll trip out the individual circuit. Within mine, it's just got sockets, lights, main fuse. So if a socket trips, the whole fucking house of sockets trip. The light goes, the whole like.
But I'm fucking confused. Like, so does it protect if it fires any current down Earth? Has it got Earth leakage?
Yeah.
Okay, and so. Yeah, it'll burn through with overcurrent. But what if... Yeah, so if there's just current going through you, that won't trip.
I know.
That's how you keep fucking shocking yourself, man.
I know nothing about electric. Well, this does not sound like a good circuit.
No, he hasn't got... You haven't got RCDs, have you? You haven't got residual current devices.
No, I got fuse wire.
Fuse wire. The only other time I've even fucking heard of that is in the coal exchange. That fucking couple 100-year-old building, and I looked at that and I was like, I want fucking nothing to do with that.
You were circuit box he's putting down, but just put out his misery.
Yeah, it'll trip, but it takes more to trip than what a normal fuse board was.
Yeah, and it's how long it takes for it to physically burn through wire.
Yeah, the fuse board that's in my garage is an RCD fuse board.
Yeah, it's fucking safer than your house.
So it's like most RCDs in my garage. What I have in my house, but the wiring in my garage is way more dodgy than what's in my house.
surprised your
In my
family wants to
gar-
stay in that house with that fucking circuit board, man.
In my garage, I got 2 like normal, just fucking pendant lights,
Yeah.
right? And then where was we? We were working somewhere and we took out the strip light, the fluorescent too,
Yeah.
from somewhere. And I was like, it'd be alright, I'll wire that in. So I sent a photo to Scott, and what I've got is yellow 3-core wire that I bought from B&Q that you can make like extension leads and stuff out
Yeah,
of.
yeah.
So I've just linked the 3 together. And then I've just like taped the earth back onto itself from the fucking from the fluorescent tube onwards, like. Works like it's bright there. Nothing
She's
trips in it either, though. I've had like fucking, I've had welders and everything plugged in there.
Yeah, that's probably a bad thing, but
Yeah, that doesn't sound safe, right?
yeah, you can't trip these fuses, but they're fucking class.
Yeah.
What is such a welder in it now?
You got 240 volts going through you. It's like, didn't even trip, but
Didn't even feel it can. I had a close one in the garage on Saturday
Oh, fucking hell.
with fire.
Oh, yeah. All the elements. He's training to be a mage. He's been blinded by electricity. Now
I'm training to be one of the X-Men. That's not going to be. I'm just going to be like invincible to everything. And it'd be like fucking, what's his name? Deadpool. Fucking limb gets chopped off, just grows back. Fucking, bullets can't kill me, electric fire. Yeah, the ball joint are going on the van. And they pressed in like a hydraulic press in the garage.
Yeah.
So I haven't got an hydraulic press, so I was just like, I'm big and I'm strong, I'll just whack it up with a fucking hammer. Fucking lamp hammer, like. So I was in there for ages, I was like, fuck this. Went and got a blowtorch. I put a blowtorch on it and I was just fucking burning the guts out this thing. It was white dot. Like fucking, it was white dot, and I just hit this fucking thing, and it was like, it's not going, it's not going, it's not going. Next thing, it just went fucking shot out of the garage, shot out to the fucking hall, and I was like, yeah. Mason's like, what are you shot your father? I was like, yes. Like I'd been out there for about an hour, and then all of a sudden I was like, fuck, I need to find that. That's piping hot. Like I just smell the fucking. My garage floor is carpeted. So when I had my motorbike in it, because I just like spent so much time on my knees and stuff on it in there, working on my bike, and I was like, oh,
Chuck some
concrete's
shag
cold in
pile.
it, I'll just put some fucking carpet in it. And there's so much shit in it, I was like, I'm gonna have to wait for smoke to appear to find out where it's gone. So I got about fucking 8 meters fucking squared folded up with like tarpaulin in it. I was like, I hope it I'm going in. I got a mini motorbike. I was like, I hope it's not by the fucking petrol tank on that. I started moving stuff down and it was sat on the fucking plastic fairing of the mini motor, just starting to melt through it. Like, I was like, fuck. I went to go grab it. I was like, no, that's hot.
I'm glad you were learning.
I was like, whoa. Got some players and picked it up, and I was like, there was 2 pieces to this. Where's the other bits? Yeah. I done it though. I done it.
You've had an adventurous weekend, everyone. Fucking hell.
Yeah.
You'll be burning the house down. Microdosing with electricity instead of ketamine now. At least you're evolving.
Yeah. Ketamine's for pussies. You want to get an electric boy.
I'm gonna lecky, but
You want to get an lecky. Do a lecky.
salty right now, they will be.
Fuck, guy. Hell of a buzz.
That's why they call it a buzz bar, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, but
You know, all kinds of
Yeah,
fuzzy.
my stepmother, for about 15 years, I've been hanging her car keys on the buzz bar in my father's house,
Fucking hell.
and she never had an electric shock. So one day my father was just like, oh, he's like, yeah, I'm bored, I'm gonna do something. She's like, oh, if he found this fucking box where he worked, like it come in the rubbish, like a nice, rustic looking wooden fucking chest thing. She's like, oh, I can cut the bottom off that, put it sideways, and then it'll be like the cover for the electric box. So I stepped back up, she was like, oh, that's nice. He's like, yeah. So I gotta wait to hang my car keys now. My father was like, what? And she goes, oh, yeah, I just come here and I hang my car keys. And then he's like, you fucking crazy woman. She said, what? I was like, that's the fucking buzz bar. That's where all electrics will go, all the fucking fuses and everything else.
Do you know what a
"Oh, I've
buzz
never had a
bar
shock
is,
on it,
Liam?
there is."
No, actually, I'm not clue.
So your entire fucking power supply for your house comes in on that? Fucking everything?
How some of them are not dead?
So nothing's fused down. Nothing's
Fucking
fused down to
hell.
like 30
No.
amp or anything like that. That's just pure power. I know the big black like fucking 3-inch thick fucking cable that comes in, from the electric board.
Yeah.
It's from that like into this buzz bar.
And it's before every single safety device. It's just,
Yeah.
it's basically a fucking wizard
It's
wand
meaning.
with a one-way ticket to the afterlife. Like,
It's a fucking
Your stepmother is so powerful, she just negated all electric damage.
I've been hanging my keys on it for 15 years.
If anybody wants to learn to become a mage, contact Nicky, my stepmother.
Fuck, yeah.
Good lord.
it's got to
That's
arc a little
some-
bit when you put the keys on it.
I think she'd have fucking noticed. Like it hadn't, not like the battery and everything in the fob, I hadn't fucking never fried it.
It's charged as fuck.
Yeah. Take a key apart and the battery's just bulging. Like fucking, like when your old phones used to overcharge and overheat and the fucking batteries would just swell.
It would literally get warm up there, wouldn't it?
I think so.
Class.
Oh my god.
Mm.
That's fucking diabolical.
I made a
That's mad.
freelancer sick today.
Oh yeah.
Fucking
Oh, physically sick.
physically sick.
Shove a picture of your cock at him.
I was in his car and I was like moving my tongue on the inside of my cheek. And I was like, hell of a spot there. It was like fucking the size of a pea. And it was one of those ones under the skin so you couldn't really see it.
Oh.
So I folded down his sun visor and I moved the little mirror across. I just touched him and it fucking shot all over his fucking... It like fucking shot my head back like it was recoil to it.
Fucking 12 ball like both.
And it was like dark yellow coming out and I was like, oh, I smell like in his face.
Smell that.
And he's like, what's that? I was like, that's the inside of my face all over your fucking mirror. And he's like, fucking class.
I had a fucking episode earlier. Sometimes I wish I had a camera, like a GoPro in the van. It's like some of the stuff that
I wish you
driving
would
to
as well.
work. Some
Oh
of the
my-
stuff that I was driving to work is fucking beyond right. So I'd stop, see my friend and works in a garage. I got into the petrol garage and bought 2 custard slices in the box. So I was driving over fucking Clowin, like that. Scott was like, oh, do you want custard slice? I was like, fuck, guy. The custard slice is just fucking messy to eat anyway, innit?
Mm.
So I'm there now, like tongue punching this fucking custard slice, like, getting it everywhere, innit? And then I start chewing it, and the flaky pastry got stuck to the fucking dangly bit in my throat.
Oh.
So every time I was breathing in or something, it was like touching the back of my throat. So I was fucking going, yeah, got it. The Scott's going, what's the matter? I was like, she starts hitting me on the back now, not like when someone's choking. She's like belting me on the back because he thought I was choking. But I was like fucking driving, like. She's like, quick, have a drink. So fucking, he passes me a can of Monster. And I take a swig of that, and that makes it touch the back of my fucking throat. And I swear to God, the only place that fucking Monster didn't come out of was my asshole. It fucking went everywhere. It's all over the street. I swear to God, it came up with fucking eyes, right?
Like a scene from The Exorcist. When she's
Yeah, so I
screaming.
had to pull over. I opened the van door, and he's like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I'm like, in the middle of the road outside this fucking farmer's house. He's like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" I'm like, fucking yeah. And I just couldn't get it out, but for about half an hour.
Oh, there's
Every time
nothing
I thought
worse
you
than
were gone, all of a sudden, it just hit me again.
There's nothing worse than like
so getting back.
there's nothing worse than like something in the back of your throat and you can't even get it. You're like,
Yeah. Or it's just like someone was poking me like in the throat, like via my fucking mouth, like.
The worst one is when you like swallow a little bit of hair and it gets stuck in the back of the throat. You're like a fucking cat with a hairball.
Yeah. A poob, like
Okay,
poob in the back. It's like,
oh, nice long poob in it.
As in work, I think I stroked my beard and I was like, what the fuck is that? And it just kept coming and coming and coming and coming. This thing was fucking 2 foot long. One of my missus' hairs was in my beard, but it was like all matted up and tangled in it. So I was just pulling, I was going, oh my God, where
That's
the
not
fuck's
mine,
this
surely.
come from? I was like, that ain't mine.
Like a worm coming out your beard. Like.
Yeah, it was right.
Oh,
Have you seen them fucking YouTube videos of people getting growing hairs?
yeah.
And they just keep coming and coming and coming.
Oh, the massive, yeah.
Like I was pulling an Anki out of a magician's hat. It was just fucking.
So you keep pulling hair. The fucking rabbit's going to come out now.
Worst
Fucking
is,
hell.
right? I don't know if it happens to anyone else. You go for a piss and you look down, you're like, what the fuck, I got hair on the end of my dick? And it's wrapped tight around your belly, and then it's fucking one of your misses is fucking hairs on her head. Now,
Yeah.
how the fuck have that got down there? Like,
I found one in my wallet before, the hairs.
fuck
I was like,
off.
what? I wouldn't even get my wallet. So what the fuck is that doing next to a £5 note? Like,
What the fuck is this?
it gets fucking everywhere, man. I'm surprised not on the ceiling. I think it might be. Fucking hell,
My
man.
fucking bath before was taking ages to drain. And I just like, grabbed what I could see over the fucking plug hole. I was like, oh, when it came out, it was like a fucking snake. It was fucking, and it smelt as well, man. It fucking,
it onks, and it's
had this, like,
rancid.
slimy fucking coating on it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, what the fuck is this? And it was just like never ending. It was like the hair was growing in the fucking plug hole. I pulled it all out, and then I fucking filled the bath up, let it run out, and just fucking flew out there.
I like that. Like I just find it therapeutic. If like pulling hairs out of the bath, like plug all now. Fucking love it. I don't know why. It's the same like a manhole cover, because I would toilet with block knot, but along back. I just put some gloves on, stick my hand there, rub them about. Fucking love it. Love it. I don't know why. It's just satisfying to see it all drain away.
Yeah, my friend used to work on the old drains, like rodding and that.
Oh.
I was like, that's disgusting. I was like, just working shit all day. I love people shit. Yeah, it's good money, all right.
Well, that's fine, I don't know. It's like I come across those videos on TikTok all the time where they like doing drains and that. And I just sit there for hours just watching them. I fucking love it.
The one
So
that came out of
satisfying.
mine was the shit pipe comes out the house from upstairs and then down into the drain.
Yeah, yeah.
But they backed up to there.
Mm.
And they'd want like a fucking plumber comes along with a big old saw. It's like say fucking
Oh,
5
yeah.
inches round and fucking cores the side out.
Yeah.
All
All
up along the
spews out,
fucking,
like.
yeah, all up in the garden and that, like, disgusting.
All in the grass, like, oh, cheers, bud.
All that is shit and piss. It's just like, it's just shit and piss.
Like, oh,
piss
nice. In my
stinks.
garden, that's going to cause rats to come now, cheers, bud. Thanks for that. Fucking hell.
I remember it happened in my old man's before, and the manhole cover was coming up. Like,
I was rising, like.
yeah, it was coming up before. I when he took a lid off and it went like a
Jump in here, take a bath.
I was fucking shouting and all that said, oh, this is all you were piss and shit. I was like, I never go to the toilet, dude.
Like on the sink, I do.
There's fucking wet wipes in here. I don't use wet wipes. Some shouting at me.
Fuck off, Dad.
I
Shouting,
shouted
you know.
in the bucket if one like.
Festival special. Eh?
Where the fuck's Dylan gone?
I know he just said he was off somewhere. I think he just gone for a walk. Oh, there he is. Fucking hell.
Commanded and you come back.
Yeah, he's a prick, isn't he, Dylan? Oh, I
Oh yeah, it's happening, guys.
Right?
Yeah, yeah. I've just got to wrap this up in about 20 minutes now. Sorry about that. Anyway, what were we on about?
Shit.
Oh yeah,
Shit
the
and
block
piss.
video.
Block drains and shit.
Yeah. Fucking love him, man.
Yeah.
Scare me in some shit.
But
Yeah,
I don't
Liam
know
was just
anything
saying that he
about
likes to get some marigolds on and just go fucking
Yeah, let's go dive in. Like.
cutting about
Absolute
in a blocked
climbing
fucking
through
drain like.
It's a good thing. I was doing it before. I was like basically punching it down to get it down. I just got my mouth. I was like, eh. Just add into it, just sick, mate. Pleasant experience.
I couldn't be plumbing like that. That's wild. That is absolute Super Mario Brothers. That is. No one mentions that their overalls absolutely reek of shit.
Nolan was ill
One of the peach
before.
fucks off.
She stayed off school.
Yeah.
She had sickness and diarrhea. And
Blocked up a toilet. Like.
yeah, came home from work and she was like, I needed to do something in the bathroom. I was like, what? When she was sat down on the toilet, she needed to be sick and she spilled in the sink. And I got a push plug fucking. I got fucking push plug pop fucking.
Yeah.
And she'd been sick in it and then couldn't like bring herself to clean it. She's like me, I can't handle sick. Like, unless I'm pissed.
So
And when
she
I'm
made
pissed,
you
I
do
think
it.
being sick is hilarious. Like I'll
it's the funniest
when I
thing ever.
screw with someone. When I'm sober, like get away from me, you filthy beast.
Filthy animal.
Yeah.
Oh dear. It's
The smell of it as well, like, it's fucking.
it's been so long since I've had a good spew, to be honest.
Mm.
I can't remember the last time actually. I was over at Molly's brother's house yesterday, and the dog was just sick on the settee randomly. just loads of water. I was like, oh, that's nice.
The dogs clean it up after themselves, aren't they?
No, he was looking at it. Like, what the fuck's that?
Or waiting for someone like, oh,
Who's done this to me? Who's done this
Oh,
to me?
no.
This
What
fucking
was
mess
it
I've just
again?
made. Like,
Oh, bud. I had my first migraine the other day.
how was it?
Oh my god. So I just, like, I was in the sauna after the gym, and I'd felt funny, like, the day before. And I got out of the gym, and it was just like this little colourful Sonic the Hedgehog spinning. And I was like, right, this is God clearly telling me I'm his most important angel, and I need to, what is it, God? What is it you need to tell me?
What is it, Lord?
But it was just this little spinning ball, you know, like the loading thing on a Mac.
Yeah.
It was like the little colourful spiky wheel of doom, and I was like, fucking hell. I was like, Kai, I think I'm downloading an update, yeah? He's like, the fuck do you mean? I was like, I could see this weird spinning ball, and it was like really vivid and really right in my eye, and I was like, that's fucking weird. You know when you get like floaties in your eyes?
Yeah.
And they kind of dissipate. It was like that, but it just got more and more intense. And it's like, fucking hell, that's so weird. And I went to Google it, and I was like, I can't fucking read. Like more than usual, you know? It's like, fucking hell, is this how Nicky sees all the time? And again, I was like, he was like, I think you're having a migraine. And I was like, migraines aren't real. It's a disease made up by girls. It's a made up girl disease. You
To
know?
get out the sex card, innit?
Yeah. It's like, yeah, only girls have migraines. That can't be true. He's like, you were going to have a headache now. And I was like, all right, we'll see. I agreed to go to Cardiff Central to do a job. And then, oh my God, I was struck by lightning, but the most brutal headache I've had in my life. And then another little spiky worm started going across my right eye. And I was like, what the fuck? And it led to just, apparently it's just like an electrical problem in your brain where it sets off your like pain sensors, but they become too sensitive. So just like the basic pressure of your sinuses is like agonizing and stuff.
Oh, that's
But-
interesting.
Couldn't look at the light, nothing. I just had to go home, lay on the sofa with a blanket over my face and sunglasses on. I was like, I'm coming up to 100 days sober. Is this what being sober feels like?
That's what it
Jesus,
does to you.
man. Why God are you giving me these challenges?
Thought I was your most
Um,
important angel.
Girl I used to work with, she'd have them so bad it'd make her sick.
I felt sick,
Pressure
yeah.
and pain would make her sick. Like,
But I had no idea how painful it is. It's just like I totally couldn't function. It's like, right, I'm going home.
Fuck us.
Mm.
it was, the worst
Few
like
days later.
head pain I've ever had was fucking cabin pressure. On an airplane.
Okay. Oh, yeah. When your sinuses are blocked.
Oh, it's the only time my fucking father ever like held me with worry. Like he fucking proper
Father.
nursed me. He thought I was dying, but because it just it came from nowhere. It was like taking off.
Yeah.
But fucking, I just put my head between my legs. I was like, what's my name? I was just went fucking, no, like screaming out in pain. And
Yeah.
it came down, and it was I could feel it in the fillings in my teeth. It's like
Yeah.
I chew it.
Oh,
Like a chew foil and catch a filling.
oh yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
And I was just fucking sat there. I was like, fucking hell, I can't. And my old man was like, what the fuck's the matter? I was like, I can't. Just make it stop, make it stop, make it stop. And he was like, what the fuck is going on?
Oh, the angels are talking to him. The angels are telling him.
He grabbed me and he touched me, and then I was like, fuck. And it just got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. And I don't know whether it was like when the plane leveled out or whatever. But just
Yeah,
like, buff, gone.
I
Like,
had that
fucking
once.
Tears streaming down my face. He was like,
Oh.
you all right? I was like, it's gone. So I don't know what the
Uh.
fuck I was. But it was like, literally, my whole fucking brain was hurting, and it came down my fucking temples and into my teeth. And it was just like,
I had that when I was a kid, flying as well. It's fucking brutal, isn't it?
it was like,
Yeah.
when you are, it's like fucking a level of pain like that, and there's just nothing you can do.
Yeah.
I know if no one like fucking stub your toe or something, you just walk it off, and it was just go, fuck. There was nothing. I couldn't go anywhere. I couldn't like put pressure on it, or
Yeah.
it was just there and it wasn't going.
Do you know,
Oh.
you know when
Horrid.
you know when someone with fillings chews foil and you feel an electric shock? It's
Yeah.
literally an electric shock.
Yeah.
It's like the metal in your mouth is a cathode, and the metal in your filling is an anode, and you're slightly, what's the opposite of acidic?
Alkaline.
Alkaline. Your slightly alkaline mouth acts like a battery. It literally makes a battery in your mouth.
Oh,
Shocks
fuck.
your brain.
It's like when you lick a 9-volt battery, go through your teeth.
Yeah.
I can't say I've ever done that, but yeah.
You've never licked a 9-volt battery?
No, I've chewed with a file. So it's basically the same, isn't it?
I need to
We'll
lick
have
a
him lick-
battery, bud.
We'll have him licking batteries, but
I don't want to lick a battery. I'm fine, honestly.
I had a 9-volt battery before, and I was looking at Scott, and I was like, let me put that on your nose ring. It was set up here, said he was like, you get fucked. Like, go on, let me do it.
I'll fucking wake up in the morning, wouldn't I?
Wait, yeah. Oh, did I send you the video yesterday of that fucking bloke screwing his cheek through a piece of timber?
oh no.
I don't think so.
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
You send me all sorts of mad stuff.
Fucking... Oh, it was grim, but I
Yeah.
was like, nah, he's not going to do it. I thought it was just going to be like one of these fucking, like a fake video. No,
Yeah.
but he comes along with his fucking D-walled impact and it goes fucking, and puts a 4-inch screw through his fucking, right through his cheek.
Oh,
Jesus
Piece of
Christ.
timber. Yeah, and he put it into reverse, and only the timber comes off, so the screw is just spinning in his
Oh
cheek.
my god.
That's
Yeah,
fucking
but-
rancid.
They had to put the screw in reverse and pull it as well, like, to get it off his cheek.
Oh.
I was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing?
Look, just shock yourself with a socket or hang your keys on a buzz bar like a normal person. None of this screwing your
Like that,
faces to timber.
I'll
They
sort
done
it
the
out.
Dirty Sanchez thing where they were going through the fucking
Webbing to
webbing
your
of
thumb.
Oh, that's fucking grim.
I done it with a staple gun and I did it with a dart after I pierced my dick with it.
We've spoken about that on the podcast.
Yeah,
Well, homemade cock piercings with
things you do when you're stoned and bored, innit?
yeah,
Yeah,
fuck it, man.
Fix electrical sockets and that.
I saw one of the Dirty Sanchez blocks at the Heart of a Cow the other day, actually. I'm sure.
Yeah.
It was I was like in the middle of the room. I saw someone walk in. I was like, no, that's not him. I can't be him. Why the fuck is he gonna be here? Like, then someone went over and asked him for the picture. You know, his accent is fucking really broad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, fine, I was like, yeah, fine, I was like, oh yeah, that's him. What the fuck are you doing here? Like,
They've done things like a 2 series podcast where they talk about the Dirty Sanchez thing and they show
Yeah.
a clip and stuff like that. And like the behind the scenes thing and that. And it was fucking mental. The stuff that they didn't show or say on MTV was fucking berserk.
Jeez.
And when they did season 1,
Yeah.
when they did that fucking, they living in that house.
Yeah.
So when they started, they had one producer and one camera guy.
Yeah.
So the camera, hey, balloons for the guys. So the camera guy, for whatever reason, had gone to that house the night before they were supposed to go away filming somewhere. And Pritchard had bought 30 pills between like 5 of them. And they'd all, oh no, he hadn't. Well, he bought 100 pills and they'd done like 30 odd each,
That's insane.
right? Well, this camera guy walks into the house and they're like, right, yeah, do you want a pill? And he was like, oh, I don't know, I've only ever done half before. And he just rammed 2 straight in his mouth. I just kept feeding them to him. And when the producer turned up, they were all just fucking just sat there, like, pill out their fucking heads. And the camera guy was, for some reason, they'd had a wheelchair from somewhere. He was sat in a wheelchair. Like, have I ever seen somebody, like, guess, like, T-Rex arms and stuff when he grew so much?
Yeah.
So he's just, like, uncontrolled, like, didn't have no control over himself, just his arms not going everywhere. And he was like, when I used to do it back in the day, I'd need to chew on something. It's like, I've chewed through a water bottle and everything before. So now, like, it gets so intense. This guy is chewing on someone's fucking, look at some girl's leather cowboy boot. Just sat there ignoring in a wheelchair, and the fucking producer walks in and she was like, what the fuck have we done to my camera guy? Because then they'd point out then, and he's like, oh, if you look, when I'm doing this, I've got like sunglasses on, and he's like talking about like what was going through his head and that.
That's a horrible day of work, that is.
He said one of the most embarrassing things he ever did was pissed on fucking Dolph Lundgren. No, Dolph Lundgren is now
Yeah.
the actor.
Yeah.
He did the Gumball rally. This is the thing with the cars, and he'd been up for days sniffing coke and drinking, and somebody given him a Xanax to go on a plane.
Chill
with.
him out, like,
Yeah, and he said I took his Xanax, and he said, and I just can't remember anything after taking the Xanax.
That's terrifying. That's so scary.
He got arrested and that when he got off the plane, and he was just like just sort of like come round in police custody. And, he got like, fucking dismissed or whatever. But he had to go up to Dolph Lundgren and apologise. He said the only thing I can think of is where Dolph Lundgren must have been next to the toilet. And I walked to go to the toilet, thought I was in the toilet. So I just pissed all over it.
That's terrifying. So Xanax, like, just turns off all of your anxiety, doesn't it?
A real Xanax. Yeah, it's like an antidepressant, isn't it?
Yeah, but
But like, you got like fake Xanax and stuff now on it, which is like just full of fucking fentanyl and
The death pill.
I'm so glad I was never given a Xanax, because honestly, like, anxiety is the only thing that keeps me in check. A lot of the time I'm not a well-behaved person. It's mostly Nicky the next day taking me on apology tours that makes me hold myself accountable,
E.g. Bloodstock.
I'm good for that.
No, generally. You
Making
can't.
people apologise. It's when I'm the one that's got to do the apologising. I'm not fucking apologising, no chance. Deal with it, cunt.
Your turn to apologise, Nick. Nah, I'm not going to do that.
No, I'm not fucking apologising.
Okay. You fucking hypocrite.
Didn't do anything wrong. Nick was dying with intent.
I'll dig my heels in back there.
I'm never wrong.
I'm never wrong. Ever.
But you were wrong all the time. You were wrong in your head, but...
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Oh.
I had one of my first therapy sessions last week.
Oh, yeah.
And made my therapist's eyes go a bit wide, like.
Oh, yeah. So then I put the dart through my cock, yeah?
He's like, oh, what was your childhood like? I was like, it was fun. I wouldn't say it was normal. He's like, well, why would you say it was normal? I was like, well, when I was 3, my father used to take me on his motorbike. And he was like, yeah, things were different back then. And I was like, yeah, I'd take me out there looking for stolen cars and put me in and to pull radios and stuff out because the police didn't have my fingerprints. And he just went, yeah, just didn't have an answer for that. And I was like, yeah, but that wouldn't give me fucking trauma, though, would it? So it wasn't very traumatic. He's like, no, it doesn't sound traumatic.
Then I saw my mother crushed to death.
I told him that. He was like, I think that might be it,
I think that might be the one.
By 1,000 car radios.
Bingo.
Bingo. And for £10,000, I'm going to go for the tragic death of my mother.
So it's the only thing I can think of, really. That would have had an effect. He was like, bingo. There we are. I think that might be it. And I was like, that's why you get paid a lot, isn't it?
Yeah. There's been a bald man with a mustache that's been telling me this on a podcast for 60 episodes.
He is a bald man with a mustache as well.
See, it's me in like a fucking Roger Smith style outfit.
Just still in a tweed jacket and fucking suede shoes.
I'm slowly psyoping you and making you gay. I'm gonna be like, yeah, when did you realise you were gay? He's like, I'm not gay. I was like, I think you are.
That's what they all say at first, man.
That's what the gay ones say.
They start calling him fucking Puff Daddy.
What do you mean? What? P. Diddley, the diddler?
Making people gay.
Did Diddley do it?
Giving him Xanax, man.
He's in fucking big trouble, isn't he?
Oh, why? He's disappeared now, isn't he?
Yeah. The guy's fucking private jets took off. Like, where? I don't know. It's gone, like.
He's just run away.
Yeah, it's just fucking. They were looking for him, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, P. Diddy's fucking private jet. I got picked up on not a flight blog, as a flight blog tells you
like a scan
where it's gone to, where it's going to. But I think with private jets, you can just literally just got to tell like air traffic control, I'm flying my plane, and then you can go like. And then we'll, like, let the airport know that you're coming in as well. It's just gone and fucking no one knows where it's landed. Like.
Fucking hell. A lot of nonsense have been uncovered at the moment. Have you heard about fucking Drake Bell from Nickelodeon?
Yeah.
I've seen little bits and bobs, but I'm not sure what's going on with that.
So I've not seen the documentary, but I was on the train yesterday and I was hearing two separate fucking conversations about this Nickelodeon documentary. And it's fucked.
Drake and Josh Drake, I mean,
Yeah, man.
yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
We should do a whole episode breaking that down, maybe.
Nonsense. Yeah, the P. Diddy one, I'm like invested in it.
Oh yeah, you do.
Yeah, I search for it on like Instagram and TikTok to see what's come up next. Like, I keep spamming Scott's fucking Facebook inbox. It's just these funny videos about P. Diddy. There's like so many people involved, like Justin Bieber, Meek Mill.
Fucking hell. Maybe we should, maybe we should present something on him. The old school ghouls present the P. Diddy allegations.
It's a comprehensive breakdown about everything he's diddled. P. Diddley.
The P. Diddler.
There's one video. There's two actually. There's one video of a bloke who's on like Instagram Live, some fucking rapper. He was like, I got invited to one of Diddy's parties. He was like, I don't drink, I only smoke weed, and I took my own weed.
Yeah.
He said everybody in this party just got really fucked up really quick. She thinks like all the weed and stuff that Diddy had put out was just like laced.
Had been tainted, like.
Yeah, and he was like, everyone started like going, fucking hell, I need to go to bed and all this. Like, he said,
oh my god.
Diddy's office. He said that's all he could hear was like two men grunting. Diddy's voice going something like, call him daddy or call me daddy or something. And he said, and it was just ball slapping. That's all we could hear was a ball slapping.
Christ.
And he's like, I just got my fucking black ass out of there. He just fucking took up a win. And
Yeah, he's no longer had his house raided, have he?
Yeah.
Ripped apart, like.
They raided his house, and when they fucking busted through the door, his attorney or whatever they call him, solicitor, was in the fucking house. Said, what are you doing here? And he's like, oh, nothing. He's fucking,
what are you doing, boy? He's deleting some important files.
Well, it was like trying to do it for human trafficking, isn't it? And like rape allegations and stuff. But he
Fucking hell.
they reckon what he was doing was when he would like have people signed to his record label, he'd rape them and film it.
As a like
and be
threat
like,
thing, is
yeah,
it?
and be like, you know, this will get fucking released if whoever tried to fucking do me over.
What, a video of him doing a crime? That's smart, isn't it?
Well, no, it's just like you don't want video, you getting bumped.
Yeah, that's
behind
true.
you.
Is that, did you ever see the documentary about the debt collector? He's a
No.
Scouse bloke. And
Him? Yeah.
he collects debts for gangsters, like drug dealers and all that.
Yeah.
And he was telling a story before that he went to go collect the debt with these two other like Liverpudlian fucking gangsters, and he thought, oh, he was just gonna go to this house, smack his bloke about a bit, and take some of his stuff. But they had no little fucking camera that you got there that just instantly prints out the fucking pictures.
Yeah.
They fucking raped him over his kitchen table and took the
Fucking
pictures,
hell.
showed him the pictures, and they were like, "You're supposed to be this big hard fucking gangster around Liverpool. Fucking pay your debt, or he's gonna get fucking sent around everywhere." And the fucking bloke hanged himself a week later.
Jesus.
Yeah, you would, wouldn't you? Fuck
Yeah.
me.
Yeah, they'd sent
How
him
much do you-
upstairs. They sent him
much do you
upstairs
owe?
to look. I don't know. He didn't say.
25
him
quid, like.
They sent them upstairs for like go and have a look for some fucking jewelry or something. So they come back downstairs and the fucking bloke got a camera laughing, fucking taking photos, and there's another bloke just fucking shafting him.
Oh my
Fucking
god.
Jesus.
Some fucking terrifying people out there.
That's murder, isn't it? Like that's just, you know, they made him kill himself, innit?
It's,
That
it's
should
like
be
worse
fucking,
than murder because you have to live with it.
well, yeah.
Oh, it's just fucking a dark app.
You laughing about some guy getting bummed, like.
Yeah, it is.
I'll pay you debt, sir.
Can you imagine being that nasty though? Like
I don't think I'd be able to
You
get
think?
hard on to fucking.
I'd fucking rape them and just ruin their life. I ain't gay, but I'd just rape them and just make them remember that for the rest of their life.
I...
Fucking evil.
You seem pretty into this, Nicky. I'll send you that money I owe you, but I'm sorry. Like, I'll pay for your Bloodstock ticket this year as well.
No, like I've always thought, like if I hated someone so much and I always wanted them to remember me, I'd do something like cut their fucking ears off or something like that.
All right.
Like, you know what I mean? It'd be something they always remember whenever they look in the mirror or whenever they get asked about it. You're gonna have to relive that fucking thing all the time, innit?
I used to think this when I was like a teenager, when I was one with the darkness. When Mum took my PS2 off me, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll cut someone's ears off."
Cut your fucking ears off and do it again. Yeah, you wouldn't.
Anyway,
just
I'd
like
like to
horrifically scar their face, just fucking slash them.
I think every time Nicky almost dies from electrocution, he comes back slightly more evil.
I think he does. Yeah.
He's getting in touch with the dark side.
The dark side.
Do you-
See, like you're from Cardiff.
Do you reckon you should talk to your therapist about these urges to cut people's ears off?
It's not an urge. It's just like
An intrusive thought, so to say.
A fantasy, some would say.
yeah, no, like if
See,
What I really want to do.
I
get
yeah, like I could go there if I wanted to. You know what I mean?
yeah.
If someone upset me enough, I could go there, like, you know. Somebody hurt one of my kids or my missus, I'd fucking make them my beef the rest of their life. You know what I mean?
Shag him and thought of
Yeah, I don't know about that because I'd have to live with that as well. Like.
it. Yeah.
I'd be in prison lying there like, am I gay? Like,
Oh, but I've been through that battle. You get over it, but you just get
am I
over it.
gay?
Genuinely, man. Episode 17, if you want to listen to that. It's honestly, it's like, right, I could either take this secret to my grave and never tell anyone, or I could just tell all my friends because it's really funny.
I don't know. Like,
50-50.
I can see it now, like, just, you see them documentaries of like horrific crimes. And just sat like in the fucking interview room, like, did you cut his nose off? Yeah. Like,
Yeah,
I've
well.
always, like, I don't know, I got the mentality of like, no, like I was fighting with someone
Yeah.
and I had to bite them. Like, the only way I could win was be like to bite their nose off or bite their ear or something like that.
Yeah.
I'd swallow it as well so they never get it back. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just like, if I gotta do it, I'm gonna do it. Like, you know what I mean?
What's Nicky in prison for? He just Voldemorted a cunt, but
Yeah.
fucking.
Had someone's nose in front of him, man.
He played the final boss of Got Your Nose, like. Absolutely.
God, the nose, boom.
Got your nose. Boy.
Anyway.
Shit it out and then flush it away.
If anyone wants any more super fun content, we do Let's Plays of video games on YouTube. I'd like to thank our 2 new subscribers that has come over on the Easter weekend.
Shout out to you.
Yeah, the YouTube is slowly picking up traction now, which is quite nice. We're getting a couple more views on it, which does generally make me happy. I just want
want
to
to do one.
Yeah, come over and do an episode. Except we'll have to play fucking Hitman or something that you have to cut a woman's face off or something. You fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Oh, let's play GTA. It's like you've been hitting that hooker for a while. You got your money back, mate.
What if you want? Just
Yeah,
play,
come on, Dill. Let's go find her family.
Just want to make a puddle.
You can play like Postal or Hatred or something. Just something that's overly violent for no reason, just to satisfy your age, isn't it?
Yeah, come over one evening and we'll play a video game.
Yeah,
you know.
that'd be fun.
Well, on the topic of something nice now, I'm starting driving lessons Friday.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, finally. So hopefully by this year, I'll be running old grannies over.
that's a boy.
Look like Nicky.
I like how
Satisfying my
GT
urges.
Where my dry robe is.
Where's your dry robe, bud? You've been wearing a dry robe. He wanks in your dry robe.
It's a wet robe now.
It's the cum rag now. He's hanging up to wanking.
No.
So crusty and hard.
Cum robe.
Mike Nolan's cum rag.
Oh, he wears it like a wizard. Next to the body, I wrapped a body in it.
Shut up, you know, what?
She taken.
Well, no, it is. Next to the pile of ears and noses.
Yeah.
It's next to my necklace of years.
Next to my
That's off a
Street.
film. That's off a film, that is.
It's okay.
That's Universal
Oh, it is,
Soldier.
Ah. Oh, Nicky, don't eat any more noses now. You'll spoil your dinner. He's
I
absolutely
want
filled
my
with
Nazi
noses.
scalps.
thanks for listening, everyone, to this episode of the Old School Ghouls. It's a fucking Halloween episode.
Just before we go, I found out you can on Etsy you can buy a necklace made of years. So that's good for you, Nick.
Oh, there we go.
120 quid. Only 7 of them
Nicky
left. Get on it.
He can finally look like the evil warlord he wants to be.
There's a woman on Instagram and she makes jewelry out of cum.
All right. Great. I think we spoke about that in one of the early episodes.
Was it?
Yeah. All right,
It is out
gents.
there.
I've got to
Guess
go
what
now.
Dylan's getting for Christmas?
It's a
Curly earrings.
It's a
Really white.
full suit of night armour, and I'm wearing it, and it's like, why'd you taste salty? Like, Dylan, I'll have you know.
It's custom made.
All right, thanks for listening, everyone. Fuck me. Everyone's going to need therapy after this
I
episode.
am a nice guy, really.
He's lovely. He's the nicest guy I know.
Just don't nick his
fuck
Mrs.
with
Dry
his-
Robe.
It was lower, not my missus.
All right, gentlemen. Thank you very much. Have a good evening.
Good night,
Good
please.
day.
Watch the YouTube. Subscribe to the YouTube. It makes
Thank
me
you.
happy.
Please.
Send Nicky some ears in the post.